EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to one of our favorite spots, venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the New York Jets and the Chicago Bears. The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Yo, I think he's about to.
Yo.
Y'all playing?
Yeah, we playing right now. I already started that up.
All right. Yeah, they just started.
I'm getting cash, baby. Hey, yeah. But I always want more. Ready.
You streaming?
Yeah.
All right.
First carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he'll get this all the way to the 32-yard line. A good pickup, 17 yards and a Bear first down.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to listen to yesterday when we were watching film. He said right down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was. He allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, there'll be a long opportunity for those guys trying to play some defense.
This is so another first and 10. They'll look to throw here. And they look up here at Allen Robinson. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
Sorry.
He'll look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And now he's going to use his legs. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull that down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
To the 15-yard line before he's brought down. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down for the Bears. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script, you go through your play calling, you go through all the stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's just one clockwork right now.
And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
Well, it looked like a quick hitter, a 3-step drop, but when it's not there, what do? He elects to try and escape through the massive bodies up the middle, and he does so and picks up positive yardage.
On 2nd down, and he'll be brought this time at the 5-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
Under pressure now, he's going to go down. Sack back around the 8.
On any 1st and goal, the real estate to work with for the offense is really cut down, and the defense knows it. So they often bring heat and pressure, which they did on this play. Got him down for a loss. Not a big one, but any loss of yardage in this position is tough for an offense.
Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And they're going to stop him here short of the goal line with the flag down. Well, this could set up a very interesting decision. So some holding over on the left side of that O-line.
And I know for the guys trying to move those big defensive people, they'd love for them to stay in one spot. But they move around so quick and so fast that sometimes you just have to grab them.
A crucial penalty there as the hold backs him up for another 2nd and goal. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. They'll find Miller. That's complete. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 5 yards that time on the completion. And now it's 3rd and goal. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, but now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? Might he go for it?
Can this defense get the stop on the opening drive? Here's 3rd and goal. Looking to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. And Xavier Woods with a pick. And they'll have the football, but deep in their own territory as he's brought down at the 5. That pick hurts a little extra because it was 3rd down.
Damn, I think he's going to keep going.
You know what he's going to hear?
Nigga stood right there.
All next week, situational football.
Oh, I thought he was going to keep going, bro. I thought he was going to keep going over. He's supposed to run like a post.
In their hip pocket, they had those. Now, those went by the wayside. You cannot make those kind of mistakes.
What you call a rookie mistake. This is going to double their room to maneuver, able to get it from the 5 to the 10-yard line.
Offense look good.
With that last effort, he topples the 5,000-yard mark for his career.
And that doesn't place you among the absolute greats that have ever played the game, but it's a significant achievement and a very, very solid career.
Oh, you got to get that
here across the 10 to the 12. He'll get 2 on the keeper, but it becomes now a 3rd down.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Now the Bears electing to call a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. From the gun on 3rd down, Wilson. He's got Herndon, his tight end. And he will get the first down as he's up to the 20-yard line. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains. After getting that turnover on the first drive of the game, you'd hate to just stall out the momentum, go 3 and out. They're able to avoid that there.
And we talk about complementary football all the time, but I think it's a little bit deeper than that. Defense went out, forced a turnover, gave the ball to the offense. It's now the offense's responsibility to pay that off for them, to show respect to them. Hey, you guys got the turnover. We appreciate it. They want to continue their drive.
Gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. To throw is Wilson.
Let's go, Shelly.
It's intercepted. Picked off around the 27.
Let's go, Shelly.
They have the football and will take over at the 20.
I just what you mean, nigga. Let's go, Shelly.
So a pretty shaky start here.
I just he just leveled up last week. Let's go, Shelly.
Do you think on both sidelines,
I had to get my
they're sitting them down and saying, okay, remember, this is the color jersey we're
wearing. Get out of there, CJ. Let's go.
Touchdown, Chicago. Christian McCaffrey with a lucky number 13.
I took you by 8.5. What covered it?
As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
Oh, shit.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And to be frank, they're just in a tough spot. It's only November, already eliminated from playoff contention. I know their fan base doesn't want to hear that, but that's the case. What are they fighting for now going forward?
You know exactly what they're fighting for is that word that some people don't want to hear, but it's pride.
Draft. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was going to go draft, but pride's better, right?
Well, you know something? You're right, because that's part of it, but that's two different mindsets. That's front office mindset, draft position, where are we going to be and what do we need to get? And then the players and the coaching staff right now, pride. Can they win some games and feel better about themselves despite the fact they have no shot at the playoffs?
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
On second down now, it's Henry. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 7 yards there and a first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Now Wilson on first down. And it's incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. To throw is Wilson. To throw again. Eluding the pressure right. He'll run it. The rushing numbers for Wilson maybe down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the first down. A first down carry for Henry. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
I'm trying to see this fake booty.
First down, a gain of 13.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Now they'll throw it with Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to keep it here. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. They'll run on first down. Henry. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Strip the ball. Strip that ball.
After the penalty, it's Henry. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Play action. It's Wilson. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And he bats it away and it falls down incomplete. James Washington was the intended target, and it's 3rd down. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it.
Top
He
wasn't even in the play.
Interference. A killer for them.
Come on,
nice
bro.
play. Instead, they'll be marching off yardage against that.
They'll try and run for it with Henry. So he got free of 1 tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. They'll give Henry another shot. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
Wilson, and it's caught. And he's in.
Did you see that shit?
Jets. Derrick Henry.
Did you see that?
Wow.
As they are now on the board here in the first half.
Wow, bro. Fucking wow.
See, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And still a lot of football to be played in this season. We're only in November. A lot can happen between now and January. But if it ended today, they would just be on the outside of the playoff picture looking in. So a lot to fight for.
Yeah, wasn't it interesting in our meeting with the coaching staff that they all made sure to let us know. We know where we are right now. But the playoffs don't start tomorrow. We still got some time, and they plan on putting it together, formulating a streak, got the whole month of December still left to play. They think they can get in.
And they made it very obvious to us that there's no playoff talk in the locker room right now. It's win this game and look to next week.
Excellent focus.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice hit, boy.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Now. Watch the slap.
They'll set up to throw. He's got Evans. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A Chicago first down there on a gain of 11. He's been the forgotten man in this first half. Not a guy you want to forget. Not only his first catch, first time they've targeted him.
That doesn't make any sense, does it?
Not
because
at all.
Those are the types of plays that he provides. When he does come alive, when they do look his way, not only is it a big catch, it's a first down.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 16 yards is the pickup there on a first down for Chicago. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. A Chicago first down there on a gain of 11. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
He's coming, double up.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Now he'll let this one go deep. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete.
Hey, throw the hell so far away from
Well,
him.
the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
An update from a game going on in Indianapolis. And scoring yet again, the Colts extend that lead. And we'll try and keep you updated on those events and others around the league as we continue through this one. Shotgun handoff into McCaffrey. 2 yards on the carry there. It's going to lead him to third down.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just started in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
7th play of the drive forthcoming on 3rd and 8. They'll set up a throw. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty. And it's 4th down. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play. And the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. Well, the drive ends in just 3, but they'll take it. Looks like they'll head to the locker room, barring something unfortunate in front on the scoreboard.
Yeah, they may not be jumping up and down and celebrating because they have the lead, but still, any little momentum in a game like this is important to a team, and they'll feel real good about going in and regrouping, knowing that they are out in front.
Final 17 seconds of the half here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Wilson. They set up the screen for Henry. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Now it's Wilson. He's going to air one out for Anderson. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. This time they stay on the ground. And he'll be brought down with the first down and a late flag here, too. And he may get a few more tacked on for good measure. Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that would look pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now,
Bro, he didn't even grab that nigga face mask,
you
bro.
call it.
So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. They spot it on the midfield stripe, so it is a 60-yard attempt here. And And that one's not going to get there. Not enough juice. An ambitious effort, but it's well short. So we've hit halftime. Just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance? Pressure comes, and Wilson's going to go down. Oh, free safety blitz. That can be a gamble, but it proves fruitful there.
Yeah, you're exactly right about the gamble, because oftentimes the free safety is the last line of defense against a long pass. And when he comes at the quarterback, he'd better get home and make the play. Otherwise, a big play could result for the offense.
To try again after the sack. Wilson flushed out right. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. Running from the gun with Henry. And they regroup defensively after the broken tackle, getting to him just beyond the 45. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Here's Wilson. Trying to improvise. He's going to take off with it. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. Tenth carry now for Derrick Henry. Runs over him. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That's a good chunk of yardage. It's going to be canceled out.
And we always talk about hidden yardage in a game. That's going to count as that, because now it doesn't go on the books, but now they have to make that up again, don't they?
So following the holding call, what can they do here on 3rd and long? From the shotgun, Wilson. He's going to launch it for Washington, and that will be incomplete. It's been this way most of the afternoon, hasn't it? This secondary really put this receiving core on lockdown.
Listen, they've worked together like a basketball team that's playing excellent defense. Great communication, doesn't matter whether it's man or zone, and especially against deep balls, as we saw there, they're not giving up anything to them.
And this will depend on the spot as it sails out of bounds. And they'll say it sailed out at the 10-yard line. And for an offense that is struggling, this is not where you want to start from. Great punt.
Fantastic punt. And for all those who wonder, what do punters do during the course of practice each and every day? The best ones do what we just saw there. Work on positioning the football and helping their team.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They have the lead here. Well, we talk a lot about pregame speeches. What are halftime speeches like?
For the most part, not nearly as emotional. They're a lot more clinical. Every now and then, though, they'll get after you if they think they need to light a fire. But in this case, let's go into the virtual locker room, because here's what I think happened. They got in there and they said, listen, Let's take control right away. Defense, we've got the lead. Defense, don't give up any points. Turn the ball back over to the offense and let them go down and score and give us more of a cushion in the game. Check so far. Defense shut them down. Let's see if the offense gets done.
They call that a loss of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down now.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And they'll mark him down right around the 9, just shy of the 10. Only 2 on the screen pass there, and it'll be 4th down.
They dialed up the screen pass on 3rd down, and for a second, it looked like it was all going to come together, and they had a chance to pick up a 1st down, but the defense got there and finished it off.
This is away and a very good kick, angled for the sidelines. And the punt goes out of bounds. Where will they put it? They'll put it just inside the 45-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Hey, 0-0-0.
They keep it with Henry on 1st down. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Jets 1st down.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
Check 26, check 26.
Draw play. This is Henry. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. All told, it's an even 30 and a 1st down. What makes a draw play like that successful?
Well, we did see where he made the first wave miss, and that was a big part of it. But a lot of it is just being actors back there, making the defense think it's going to be a pass.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
Well, praise has to go to the guys in the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do so? Because they haven't had much success throughout this ball game.
Check it out, Reed. Touch 50, touch 50. Hey, easy.
On 2nd down, here's Henry. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that is going to set up 3rd and goal.
Hey, 0-0-0. 58. 58. Four down.
From the gun, it's Wilson. Dancing to his left. He can run for it, and he will. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the 1st. Back now at Soldier Field. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. The kick by Fairbairn is good. And in the 4th quarter, this game is tied. So with less than a minute gone by here in this 4th quarter, the field goal there gets this thing back to even.
And it's setting up for a fantastic finish, isn't it, partner? It's been a well-played game, a hard-hitting game. The fans are into it. The announcers are into it. This is going to be a great 4th quarter.
Let's go!
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here.
Here we go. Here we go. 60 Pittsburgh. I'm coming up to you. I'm coming up to you.
Here's 2nd and 8. This is caught by Robinson. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he's going to get this one down to the 45. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
Now they try the right side here. He's got a first down and more inside the 30. And he'll be taken down at the 26. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. I tell you, they didn't give it to him much through the first 3 quarters, but when they have, he's been efficient. Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
Yeah, I'm not sure it was actually in the game plan for him to have as few carries as he has, but it might play out really well for them now. As you noted, they want to ride him down the stretch. He should have fresh legs.
That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Here we go on 2nd and 12. Steps, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Well, they were coming out of the 4-3 defensively. Pressure coming off that right side from the DN.
And that's the blind side of most quarterbacks. If you're right-handed, that's the side you don't see quite as well, and that's why you rely on your left tackle, maybe your highest-paid offensive lineman, to take care of you. In this situation, that didn't happen.
So 1st and 2nd down went in the wrong direction. They'll try to do better here on 3rd and 13.
Mike 50, Mike 50. You gonna see me in your nightmares, son. You gonna see me. Fellas, let's go. Mike's 50, Mike's 50. Coming to you, coming to you. Mike 50, Mike 50.
They're going to look to throw. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. It's a pickup of 13, but they're still a bit short, and it'll be 4th down.
Boy, finna go for this, huh?
As well. Shit, we've been losing.
Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down. They hand off to their big tight end.
Let's go.
And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. They only needed a few inches, and they didn't get much more than that, but by about the width of a shoelace, they convert on 4th down. Now a give, right side McCaffrey. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Now, what's the thinking here? Because a touchdown would be nice, but you've ensured yourself a chance at 3 in the lead, so how worried are you about the 6?
You're not very worried about if you're confident in your kicker. And if you got a kicker who can put it through the post, you feel really good about trying to bleed that clock down. In an ideal scenario, your kicker puts it through the post,
And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown.
Let's go, big fella.
Great effort there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And they are able to break the tie and move
Chico,
on
what it do?
here in this 4th quarter. Extra point safely
Chico.
through. And that makes it a 17-10 score.
What's up with it, fam?
Now after the touchdown,
Jacob, can you hear
here's
me?
Pinheiro to kick it off.
Jacob,
I reckon no. Huh?
can you hear me?
This is taken
I
about
was just
7
trying to make sure
yards
you could hear me.
deep. And no thought to bring this one out.
Chunky.
They'll just go down to a
Yeah,
knee,
I should've
and
got
they'll
them
take over at the
Brazils.
25.
Nah, the resale like $3. Yeah, that's a lot. Man,
Jets
hell,
offense
I
coming up now to start
should
the
have
next
grabbed
drive.
them.
And last time they got 3
Just
points, but it was a
'cause.
chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balance.
Yeah, I am.
Because you're exactly right.
Probably would end up
They
membership
didn't
season.
punch it in for 6 points, but they also have to remember they did put points on the
Right.
board.
3 points is 3
I ain't
points.
never had a pair of guns. I think I had some my
When
time.
you can get them, not easily done.
That boy on the floor. You ain't getting in there, though, dog.
Yeah.
So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. And let's see what they
Yeah.
come up with
So-
offensively after having time to talk it over.
Under 10.
On 2nd and 9.
Till Friday.
Wilson.
Got it.
All right.
Crusher
Let's go.
there as
Pick
he
6.
intercepts
Pick 6.
it.
Pick 6.
Pick six.
Pick 6.
Hey, cover that hole up.
He will
go.
score.
Cover that hole up, man.
Hey.
That's about as
Hey,
tough
they
as
hitting
it
that
can
hoe.
be.
They hitting that
Trying to
hoe.
put the ball in the end zone and
Hitting that hoe.
It's exciting for
I
us
jumped
up,
down.
bro?
because we were thinking, hey, we might be heading towards overtime.
This
Instead,
Momo
it looks
party,
like
but
this
all
one
right.
may very well be done.
Yeah.
And guess what? If you're a fantasy owner and you have
Flick said send him an
you
invite.
just had a big game, didn't you?
Man, I know nigga about to get on Mac. That nigga called me the other day. I ain't called that nigga back. And he about to call me sorry in a bit too.
He's gonna be like, sorry.
Hey, nigga, you sorry in a bit, Momo.
You finna advance after this, huh?
Yeah.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
God, J.A., fuck that nigga party, man. Sorry, man.
And he'll get it up past
Sorry,
the
man.
22
man.
You
yard
know he finna get on that hoe call.
I'm winning, nigga. I already knew he was coming in here with that shit.
Jets offense coming up now to start the next drive. And they gave up the pick 6. And now they'll be looking to right the ship.
Nah, nigga caught that L today, man. I wasn't even mad. I knew it was.
You lost?
Nah. We talking about from the field.
Hold on. Who might get that?
Nah, that's me watching the other thing.
That hoe whistling, boy.
But you still have to be careful.
Nah, I'm talking about them chunky dunks, man. Them hoes going for $1,700.
The low top bitches?
Yes,
Them hoes hard, too.
Them
Oh,
hoe
wow.
clean in a bitch.
$1,700 on one. Wow, they sold them hoes so fast. Every nigga hitting them hoes.
Solid run by Derrick Henry. And here's
I put a bid in on them hoes, too.
Got to.
Yeah, I seen about 2 people talk about this shit today on my timeline that they missed it.
I seen Big Shay talking about
to
it.
set them up with a 2nd and
Chico,
3.
that damn meme with they got that Joker and that damn text lead. That shit that me crying.
Henry will get it. He's been busy today. And he'll get it into
This
enemy
nigga gonna
territory
run,
just
Henry,
across
boy.
midfield at the 49.
That nigga Henry running through us early, dog. That nigga running us over.
So many teams want to throw the
That
ball.
nigga said, Isaiah Thomas said, I met the criteria and I wasn't
Enough
selected.
confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation. That's
That
almost a
nigga,
tendency break.
then Jordan dropped them tapes today of him saying
Whole bunch of little kids,
he ain't playing with Isaiah.
So this one
whole bunch of 15-year-olds with their parents' card on their shit.
We needed that win. We needed that win, fellas.
And remember the old adage, offense sells tickets. Defense
shit.
You
does
finna
what?
advance this whole mama.
championships.
And in this game, maybe a championship wasn't won, but a game was by the defense, right? Hell, if it's just a
or
field
Jay,
goal, that's
or
a heck of a
50
job.
on you, big
They
dog.
went out there with that determination and a pretty good game plan. Pretty good idea what they
He
want
talking
to
about give him 9.
Just love the execution.
Ducky threw a pick 6 at the end of the game. I know that nigga hurt.
No, he hurt.
So for
He hurt.
the win for him is number 6 on the year.
Chico, we be in that whole bed. Bro, Momo, I know your quarterback did not have 47 passing yards for the game and you won.
Nah, he had 72. Bro, that hoe was a struggle, bro. That hoe was a struggle. I don't know why. I don't know what be going on when I pass the ball, bro.
Well, my nigga.
I don't even throw the D ball at all on this. I don't know what the fuck I be doing.
Bro, that nigga was in cover 2 you the whole second half, boy, and you ain't taking out one shot.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't be throwing it. I be conservative.
Whole ass over there on them drugs, nigga.
Nah. That is true. I do be on the mind.
On the Black Mamba.
Say, boy, that shit. Hey, Chico, I can't wait to get on 2K.
Man.
Y'all niggas be